All right, fam, let's dive deep into the world of long-lost furry and not-so-furry pals making their dramatic comebacks. Grab your tissues and a bowl of popcorn because it's about to get real heartwarming in here.
Aw, tissue for your tears.
Before we dive back into these heartwarming reunions, do me a favor, friend. Hit that like button, drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more touching moments like these. And hey, peek into the description box for some surprises and the best deals just for you. Now, let's get back to the video. Okay, already getting the feels from the title alone? What's next? Marley and Me Part 2? Let's roll with it. The special bonds between humans and animals can sometimes be just as strong as a friendship between humans. True that. I mean, we've all got that one friend who's just a little bit more furry than others. No shade though. Kiara, a lioness, is reunited with the man who raised her as a cub. Imagine being away from your giant cat for years. It's like leaving your house cat, but with 200% more potential face mauling. But real talk, that's got to be one heck of a moment. Kudos to Adolfo for not ending up as lunch. Adolfo rescued and rehabilitated the lioness in his own wildlife sanctuary. Adolfo, the real MVP. Most of us can't even keep a cactus alive, and this dude's out here nursing lionesses back to health? What's his secret, huh? This Marine formed a lasting bond with a military dog. I'm sorry, did someone start chopping onions in here? Military reunions always hit right in the feels. That doggo was probably like, "Bro, where you been? Let's fetch some freedom." A herd of elephants run to reunite with their favorite human. 14 months apart? Bro, that's a long time. These elephants probably had their trunks packed and ready to leave until they saw their favorite human. A joyful chimpanzee reunites with the people who saved his life. Man, chimps really know how to pull those heartstrings. Oh, it's you? Remember when you saved me and my 7 ribs? Honestly, huge props to the couple. Kind of makes you forget about that time a chimp stole your banana, huh? Aaron Morris's car was stolen with his beloved dog Jolene inside. Now that's a bad day. Losing your wheels and your woofer? But silver lining, the pup's back. As for the car in the river, well, let's just say cars are replaceable. Our furry friends? Not so much.
Hey, girl.
Watch as this dangerous wild lioness transforms into a loving kitten. Ain't it something? One moment you're the fiercest beast in the savannah, next moment you're a big old puddle of purrs. When this man was hastily forced to flee unrest in the Ukraine, his dog was left behind. This is where it gets heavy, like straight out of a blockbuster film. Dude, where's my dog? Coming soon to a theater near you. But for real, that reunion must have been everything. As 2 people were in court disputing who this adorable little dog truly belonged to. Whoa! Courtroom drama meets The Bachelor, but for dogs? Who will the pupper give the final rose to? Stay tuned. But seriously, letting the dog decide? Judge Judy, is that you getting all soft on us? Why does this sound like the beginning of a wild night out? That's all, take the dog home. Sounds like a mic drop moment. Dog's choice is final. Boom.
That's all. Take the dog home.
Hippos are extremely dangerous and unpredictable animals. We all have that one friend who snuffles when they're excited, right? And by friend, I mean a literal massive chomping hippo named, let's say, Hilda. Hippo cuddles? Talk about living on the wild side. Even though he's got a new haircut, it doesn't take long for the chicken to recognize her close companion. Okay, can we talk about chickens recognizing haircuts? Like, is Cluck Cluck out here judging hairstyles? Susan, is that a bob? On fleek, girl. Watch this emotional reunion where a dog cannot contain its excitement for the returning soldier. Who's cutting those onions again? Seriously though, we need to give dogs honorary military ranks. Major good boy reporting for duty. A woman working at a kangaroo sanctuary is embraced by one of the kangaroos. What a happy ending. I mean, imagine telling your friends, my bestie is a kangaroo. Straight up flex. Jupiter the lion was rescued from the circus. Whoa, talk about a plot twist. Jupiter goes from circus baby to malnourished zoo lion to happy furry child. That's like going from rags to riches to rags to fuzzy riches? A woman visited a shelter and was looking to adopt a new pet. First rule of pet adoption. It's like a family reunion, but sometimes you just don't know it yet. This isn't just a pet story, it's straight out of a Nicholas Sparks novel. After 25 years, chimpanzees Doll and Swing still recognize their old friend. Doll and Swing? Those are the chimp equivalents of Bonnie and Clyde. Probably less bank robbing, more banana heists. This lion clearly had its own plans until suddenly he heard the voice of his beloved owner. When you're about to be all king of the jungle, but then you hear Bay calling and you're like, hold up, gotta get my snuggles in. After 6 years of being missing. Oh man, 6 years? That's like 42 in dog years. That reunion must have been epic. Doggo's probably like, I've seen some stuff, man.
I've seen some things, man, and some stuff.
This monkey cries as he realizes that the woman who raised him is visiting. Why do I have this image of a monkey with a single tear sliding down like some dramatic telenovela moment? Isabella, is that you? On the 4th of July, after being frightened by some fireworks. Alright, can we give a shout out to Dora for being the canine version of the real life Dora the Explorer? But instead of a backpack and map, it's just pure dogged determination. Pun fully intended. And this circus monkey tightly hugs his best friend. Let's be real, everyone needs a hug, especially if you're a monkey that's been through the circus ringer. Big love to those who show kindness when it matters most. The monkey is part of a show. I'm imagining this monkey clinging to Miro like a toddler on the first day of preschool. No, not Mr. Bananas. I promise I'll share my fruit snacks.
Is he scratching or he's okay?
A schnauzer named Casey. Casey's out here giving a whole new meaning to fainting goat syndrome. Talk about being shook. And then everyone's like, you good, fam? Plot twist, she's just doing a dramatic reenactment of Romeo and Juliet.
Is she okay, by the way?
Watch how this man calls his elephant friends. Calling all elephants. It's like the bat signal, but trunk style. If I had elephants running the circle and protect me every time I entered a room, I'd feel like the coolest person on the planet. Talk about squad goals. When Limani was born. Limani's life story sounds like the plot of an Oscar-winning film. Picture it, a baby chimp, a tragic start, but a Hollywood ending. Bravo, Tanya and George, bravo. After the destruction of many businesses, from tofu the food to tofu the cockatoo, you ever been so happy to see someone you do a little happy squawk? No? Just tofu? Okay then. A woman named Anita. So Anita's basically the popular kid of the wolf world. Can you imagine the wolf group chat? OMG, Anita's back! Put on your best fur, pack! For centuries, wolves have been characterized. Can we talk about Jamie and Jim's 6-year camping trip? That's commitment. I can't even commit to a 6-day diet. Here's an unforgettable reunion between a gorilla called Queeby. Queeby out here like, bruh, you thought I'd forget? You just know there was some gorilla gossip going on. Guys, Damien's back. Act cool.
Come on.
A soldier coming home. The golden retriever's probably thinking, I've been guarding this couch for you every single day. Welcome back, hero. And that's all for today. Whew, what a ride. I'm here choking back tears and laughing simultaneously. If you've got a furry or feathery or scaly BFF, give them an extra hug today. And remember, no matter how tough life gets, there's always a reunion video to make you feel all the things. Keep rocking and rolling, you beautiful humans. Until the next React Sesh.